guess it just... Ah, okay, I guess we can jump over the bridge. Wasn't what I intended to do, but it is what happened, so we'll take it. What's over here? Oh, this weird thing. What is this thing? It has a spirit. What kind of hitbox is that? That was weird. There we go. Okay, and then we'll take whatever this is. Lush leaf. Amidst the lush leaves' embrace, free from the dust of life's race, branches side by side they stand, their pursuit as firm as land. Once a wealthy scion seeking the path to the immortals abandoned his family fortune and retreated to the mountains for solitary practice. Accustomed to being served, he struggled alone and often faltered in basic chores. One day, while washing clothes, his basin drifted away. He sat by the river and wailed aloud. Suddenly, from the rustling trees, a young and beautiful woman glided down to him. She landed before him, inquired about his plight, and consoled him, saying, "Your devotion has moved a spirit of these cypresses such as me. You have my aid." She would prepare his meals, launder his clothes, and always leave as silently as she came. Yet the boy's heart harbored other thoughts. He said to her, "Since you care for me, why not join me as in practice as Taoist partners and harmonize yin with yang?" Enraged by his audacity, the woman sharply rebuked him. "Our practices take on different paths, and mine has been kept for a millennium. Why would I risk this practice because of you?" She left swiftly, but after many tearful pleas by the river, the boy was forgiven. However, within a half a year, he broached her with a proposal again, persisting in his deluded fantasy. The woman, after pondering, said, "How can you speak of the practice of yin and yang with me before you see my true form? Follow me and you shall see." She led him deep into the woods and revealed a massive gnarled cypress tree. She glided into its canopy and disappeared. The cypress let out a mighty roar and rose from the ground. With a flick of power, it summoned the surrounding shrubs. Together they encircled the boy, intending to teach him a lesson. Overcome with fear, he fled back to his home and abandoned his pursuit of Tao. See, I don't really know how that's significant. Because what's the problem with asking someone to practice Tao? It seems like everyone practices Tao here. Isn't being Taoist like a good thing? That was an enemy that I knew it was an enemy. Did not take me by surprise. I hate these wide open areas so much. They're so terrible. Why is there another shrine already? That's befuddling, like, honestly. Go over here now and look over there, I guess. Just try to see where this leads, see if we can get anything else out of it. There's an evil tree right there, but fine, we don't really need to fight them, I don't think. Fuck, man, why is this area labyrinthine? This is awful. I hate this level design so much. Like, genuinely bad. I do not even want to remotely have to navigate these areas. No sense of direction right now. Oh, he's a blue one. Neat. Oh my god. How big is this fucking area? Holy crap. There we go. Is that another shrine right there? What the heck? Why are there so many of them so close to each other? It makes it so hard to navigate because you just don't Like, instead of just putting 8 shrines in a little circle around each other, just put a path. Like, for once, just make the game more linear, please. Dear Lord. This is so annoying. What a bizarre level. Got nothing on that. I will have to teleport back to the start of this area at some point just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Gonna give me a pill or something, maybe? Celestial Registry Tablet. Oh, it's just a curio. Okay. And I think we're looping back to where I was before. I think. Maybe not. I don't recognize where I am. What's up here? Okay. I straight up have no idea where I am. Literally zero situational awareness right now. Is one of those examples where like foliage just kind of obscures the level in a way that makes it just kind of hard to read. What exactly is just over here, not across the bridge? Oh yeah, that's just this. Okay, I see. I'm gonna grab the tree pearl or whatever that's right here, though. Okay, there is something over here that I would have missed if I hadn't come over here. Oh, is this the Scorpionlord? Incorrect. I will disturb your drink. There we go. Long aura amplification pods. I figured it was going to be something like that. Oh. Well. Great. I love when the performance tanks in the middle of a boss fight. Holy smokes. la la. Get that. It's fine. Oof. Okay. Oh, you got me. Ouchie. Bye. Eye-piercing horn and death stinger. And fine gold thread. We can craft some more stuff. I don't need mine cores. I already have everything leveled up. So there's no use for mine cores. I have them all. I have every single one. Stained jade cord. Wow, it really just gave me a whole bunch of stuff. It just straight up just gave it all to me. Portrait. There you go. Scorpionlord. In bounds of deity's abode, sorrow's wine I sip. Golden armor, golden claws, poison's grip. Cockerel's crow, blood tears, body near to break. My love wanes and waxes like the moon, yet burns eternal like the sun's embrace. The mountain of venom, neighboring the Westland kingdom of women, inherited its tradition of female supremacy. The mountain was ruled by a scorpion queen, a Gwai of desire, renowned for her enchanting beauty. She practiced the Tao of concentration, excelling in bedroom arts and matters of pleasure, thus having countless partners for her practice. Among these partners was a male scorpion, adorned in golden armor and claws, whose strong build earned him the queen's favor. Together they had a brood of scorpion offspring, however none of the offspring were female, which led her to lose interest in passing them her skills. Consequently, the golden-armored male scorpion also fell out of favor. Seeing that the queen no longer sought his company, the male scorpion, with high self-esteem, took his children and moved outside the mountain, severing ties with her. Later, when the journeyers passed through the kingdom of women, the scorpion queen, true to her nature as a Gwai of desire, kidnapped Tang Monk, which cost her her life when Sun Wukong summoned the Dawn Star, whose crow killed her instantly. Her maidens, the captives from the kingdom of women held her in her cave, dispersed, taking all the treasures with them. Still seething with anger, Sun Wukong set the place ablaze, turning everything to ashes. Sensing the fire, the male scorpion outside the mountain rushed to the scene, only to find his former love stripped of her clothes, her tail severed, and her body reduced to a bloody pulp, dead at the foot of the slope. After much inquiry, he learned that it was the Dawn Star of Constellation Mao that had killed her. With this knowledge, he vowed to avenge her. Fortunately, the Gwai of Desire had imparted some techniques to him. He hence settled in the Pipa Cave, rebuilding her force and dedicating himself to practice. However, being male, he struggled to achieve great success, leading to the decline of the Mountain of Venom's reputation. Upon learning that Webbed Hollow was the premier place for insect Gwais to practice, he took his sons and sought refuge there. Okay. Henrik, welcome. Well, we killed him. I guess we can probably go back to the snake lady and be like, the dude's dead now for you. I did that for you. And then we can re-explore the area because I have, like, no idea. I have no idea where we are, like, at all whatsoever. Let's warp back. Actually, let's look at what kind of stuff I can craft real quick, because I think I might be able to make a new weapon now. Nope. Nope. Okay, nope. Can I make the spike one? I can. Oh, that's the one I'm using. Okay. Craft armor. Let's see. What do we want? Increases damage dealt by poison attacks. Yeah, I mean, I could do that. Oh, but it reduces my defense, so I don't need it. I should just make this. That's fine. Oh, oops, I forgot to teleport. Let's teleport back to the snake lady. Secret, Purple Cloud Mountain. Odd. Wait, where am I? What? What? Huh? I don't know where I am. I think I need to go back this way. We'll see. I also need to go back and upgrade my wine, I think. The Shen Monkey or whatever. We'll have to see. Snake Woman. Hello.
你也要去后头的山里，那林间巨，切记多备些。你也要去。
Yeah, she has nothing new to say. Okay, I thought I was gonna be able to like quest her a little bit and be like, hey, I killed the guy that was stinging you. Alright, let's walk over here, I guess. And just kind of see what this place is like if you don't jump down like an idiot like I was. Huh. Bye. Okay. What is up here now? Oh, I've been here. Okay, I know where we are. So I really wasn't that far. And I can just walk over here now. It's fine. Okay. Well, there ain't too much going on here, it seems. Which shrine is this? Petalfall Hamlet. Okay, well, let's see what's up here. What was that hit box? There we go. Are you an enemy or a friend? Friend. Maybe? Possibly enemy.
此等隐僻之处，许久未见过生人了。
Friend.
小居士，你尖嘴缩腮，鸡首面黄，一副痨病鬼模样，莫不是也中了虫毒？ 这谷内生有一种异虫，名禽狼，生食其卵可功力大增。只是那幼虫一旦孵化，便将五脏六腑啃食殆尽，空留一具不死的躯壳。我这些师兄师弟个个都不信邪，贪功冒进，见着便吃，如今多半药石无医了。 小居士，你若有心，便带我了结他们。同门一场，我下不去手。
Okay, so I just have to kill a bunch of enemies. Oh. Thanks for subscribing, Dirk. I appreciate that.
他们的尸身内，顺道寻来给。
Alright, so I need to get eggs. More worm eggs. Can I just kill things here? Is that all I have to do?
和尚。
That was weird. Oh, I see. It didn't switcheroo me. It just... I see. I see what happened. It just looked like he switcherooed me. Alright, let's see. Tiny piece of gold. Again, don't really need those. Totally useless to me. Because I have all the money I could possibly ever need in this video game. Like, to an almost absurd degree. Violet Hail? Is that all I need? Sees Taoist, a pedophile Hamlet may just be what Taoist me outside the Temple is seeking. It is! Yay! Okay. That was easy. I just needed to kill some guys. Is this gonna let me jump over? It is! Look at that! No invisible wall. How wonderful. Ew.
好好好，正是他。这般妖物鬼状异形，我得带回馆内好生琢磨一番。小居士，你我相识一场也是难得，不如再帮我一回，将猴头留下，我好与师傅交差。
Yeah, of course.
野马跳涧。
Alright, beat him in one combo. He's gonna use this, and now I'm gonna have to actually fight him. It's not supposed to transform you that quickly. It's supposed to grant you some power until it takes over your body. Okay, well. There we go. Agui Chief defeated. He wasn't even turned into an undying husk. Oh, but it's the snaky lady. Oh, no, her design sucks.
此番下场都是咎由自取。
Just give her a snake face. She'd look cooler. That was stupid. I'm mad. She could have looked cool, but she doesn't.
你不一样，这天地间的毒物，轻易要不了你的性命。这东西好生收着，善加运用，妙处无穷。 快去救他吧！困在那里，想必生不如死。从小看他长大，我下不去手。
Violet Hail. Violet worm, violent form. Transform into a worm guai immune to poison, inflicting poison bane on the enemy with each attack. Taoist Me. In empty mountains, falling blossoms sound. A flute's soft notes reveal homes around. Wearing masks that obscure false and true, they borrow forms to seek Cinnabar's hue. Long ago, a young man ventured alone to the webbed ridge, seeking vengeance. However, he was captured by Yaoguais and endured many hardships in their lair before narrowly escaping. Sorry, I had an itch on my ear. Upon his return to the kingdom of Juza, numerous weavers approached him, hoping he would lead them to the estate of Zhu on the ridge to find the legendary Jade Shuttle. The young man, overwhelmed, shut his doors to visitors, but his mother couldn't understand his reluctance and pressured him to lead the weavers to the ridge to slay the Yaoguais and rescue his father. Yet human nature is unpredictable, and the weavers, each with their own agendas, failed to unite in the face of danger. They quarreled incessantly and were ultimately wiped out by a green spider in the estate. The young man, cowering in fear, was shocked to see the spider transform into the green-clad maiden he once had encountered in the cave. What? Is that the green maiden that we met before, I guess? Disillusioned with humanity, he tearfully begged the fairy to let him stay on the ridge and cultivate. The green-clad maiden scolded him harshly and expelled him from the estate. The man wandered into an abandoned village on the ridge. The insect guais, having heard of his plight, took pity on him. A dragonfly guai introduced him to her master, the 100-eyed Taoist master. You can just say the 100-eyed Taoist, that's fine. At the Temple of Yellow Flowers. At the temple, all the Taoists wore stone masks. The Taoist master told the young man that to achieve the Tao, he must sever all worldly ties and don a stone mask to cut off his mortal connections. The young man hesitated and wandered around the temple. Unexpectedly, an elderly woman in red arrived with a group of beautiful maidens, including the green-clad maiden and the girl in yellow. Later, the temple hosted a banquet for the maidens. The young man, spying from the side, saw the table laden with dishes, human oil stir-fried, fresh human meat cooked and roasted. Human oil stir-fried? You can just stir-fry oil? Or is it saying human that was stir-fried in oil? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Tofu blocks made from human brains. You can't make tofu out of human brains. Tofu is a specific thing. I don't believe this. And meat buns filled with human flesh. The stench was nauseating, and he could only watch as the Yaoguais feasted on humans. The Taoist master, noticing his shock, remarked indifferently, "It isn't a Yaoguai's nature to eat humans. Mortal lives are short, even if we consume them. It only shortens their lifespan by a few decades, a mere blink of an eye." That night, the young man felt an overwhelming sense of loneliness. Under the moonlight, he played a tune from his homeland, feeling utterly lost. He realized that if he didn't become a Yaoguai, he might be eaten by his fellow disciples. Reflecting deeply, he questioned how he had ended up in such a predicament. After a long night of tears, he resolved to become a disciple and pursue the Tao. Since he couldn't change his fate, he decided to go with it. Determined, he asked his master for the quickest path to becoming a Yaoguai. The master told him, "In the Purple Cloud Mountain, there is a rare insect called the armor worm. Consuming its eggs will allow you to ascend and become a Yaoguai." Alright, well. Great. Just great. No! I didn't want to fall. You simply cannot trick me, game. It just will not happen. There's gonna be a frog. There's gonna be a frog up here or something. I know it. Oh, was I right? Was Toaster correct? Toaster was not correct. Toaster was a fool. As is usual. Maybe down this way. I'm holding out hope. Am I gonna fight Li Gu Long Ba Ga Li this time or something? Be gone. Sure, why not? Okay. Okay. That it? For real? Wow. I've been scammed, I think. Yep. No surprise there. Wait, what? Why am I down here? Huh? Isn't the game a scam? I mean, kind of. Game is, in fact, kind of a scam. But that's fine. We think about all the bosses we've beaten. That's value. Allegedly. I mean, I'm accusing it of being value. I don't know if it actually is. Look at that. Wow. Stuff. Gotta love it. You gotta love stuff. Look at all this stuff. Well, I got 6 will out of it, so it can't be too bad. It's over here. No! Fuck! I didn't want to fall back in here. Oh well, there's a thingy. Why is there an Estus flask if you can just refill your Estus constantly? Like, what's the point? This isn't Elden Ring. It's not an open world where you need to be able to refill it just because who knows the last time you sat at a bonfire. I know the last time I sat at a bonfire in this game. They're in bespoke locations. There we go. You're dead. Wonderful work, Toaster. Couldn't have done it better myself. Alright.